Well, hello there, Internet. It's Frank from the Warrendale blog, and today I'd like to take a quick little look at some of the grocery shopping opportunities that exist in the Warrendale neighborhood. Long-time viewers of my blog will probably notice that I did something similar to this a little over a year ago, but it was a little over a year ago. It was prompted by a couple of national publications saying there wasn't much grocery shopping in Detroit. But that was my old cell phone camera, and with the new technology I can do it a lot better. So I just want to do an updated version, and without further ado, I give you grocery shopping in Detroit. Here we have the New Salem supermarket on Greenfield, just south of Warren. And as you can see, kind of a nice little market, not a full-fledged supermarket, but decent. Some of the staples. Right down the street from it, we've got a little bakery. Both these things are giving you some of the everyday stuff that you have, not as much as you're going to get at, like, say, a larger suburban supermarket, but they give you a lot of the basics that you're going to need. And let's continue on and see what else we. This isn't a grocery store, of course, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention that this place was named Best Traditional Pizza in North America at the 2008 North American International Pizza Expo. And of course, right next door to it is a liquor store. Again, not a grocery store, but they do have a few different items, and it's worth at least mentioning that we have these. I'm going to walk past a couple of other ones, and this is going to be the only liquor store I'll mention, even though I do a lot of my shopping in liquor stores. That's another story altogether. Okay, now sarcasm aside, we also have the West Warren Baking Company here on Warren Avenue. Your pretty basic bakery, pretty good products there. Going down just a little bit, we also have Sister's Cakery, another bakery specializing in cakes. I can assure you, once you've had a cake from them, you'll never, ever want to have a cake from anywhere else. And then, of course, right across the street from that, boom, another cakery. This one, another bakery. This one specializing in more of a Middle Eastern flair to things. And let's continue on. And again on Warren Avenue, we had another Middle Eastern bakery. Not done yet. Let's continue. Again, another smaller market here on Warren Avenue. Got, again, most of your everyday items, baked goods, some produce and fish. And continuing on. So here we have Iman's Bakery on Warren Avenue, another great little bakery. And then, let's continue on. Right down from that one, we have yet another bakery and supermarket. Again, a relatively small thing, probably just a few hundred square feet, but it's got a lot of your everyday staples. And we continue on. And then, of course, the Papaya Fruit Market. Lots and lots of fresh produce available here. In fact, let's go on and see all that you've got here. Couple thousand square feet of fresh produce everywhere you go, and other sort of grocery items that don't exist in Detroit. And here we have the Fairlane Food Center, a full-fledged grocery store, about the same, it's like what, 3,000–4,000 square feet, pretty decent size. Actually, probably even larger than that. Occupies almost a full city block in terms of frontage. But let's continue. Let's wander inside and see what we see. And so, as you can see, as we move through the store, we got lots of fresh produce. We got some good meats, all very good, good quality there. Frozen foods, lunch meats, pretty much everything you would really expect to find in a grocery store. It's right there, good quality, lots of it. Oh, and pretty decent prices too. But wait, we're not even halfway done with it. Let's continue on and see what else we find. Here we have another Arabic store. As you can see, well, obviously you can tell it's Arabic from the writing on the side of it. But again, groceries, produce, decent quality. Obviously, well, let's say also some fish and meat. Obviously, it's predominantly from a Arabic cuisine kind of thing, but a good option nonetheless. Here we have the Schoen Modern Bakery. A lot of bread and other baked goods right here on Warren Avenue. Exceptional quality, been here for decades. Family Bakery on Warren. They also do a restaurant or actually I think the bulk of their business is the restaurant that's inside of it. They also have a lot of other baked goods that you can buy in there to take home. And so there you have it. Just got a mile or so in the Warrendale neighborhood. There's a lot more to see, but I think in 1 mile we've pretty much disproven the option. There's no grocery shopping in Detroit at all. So, until next time, I'm Frank, and thanks for checking out the Warrendale blog.